Another FIFA 20 video. Now I feel like today brings our first squad builder in a very long time, and I've only played about 8 or so games with this squad, maybe more, maybe less. Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure I've only used it in FUT champs, and we've got 5 wins. Let's have a quick look. So we're 5-3 currently, not the best start, but not too bad considering I haven't played FIFA in about 2 weeks. Properly, that is. I played a couple of games to get my last icon swap before the season ended, and yeah, so basically getting straight into it. As you can see by the title, we have gone with an amazing hybrid. I don't even know how many leagues it is. I'm gonna have to go through that at the end, but yeah, in goal we've gone with Stegen. Honestly, my favorite goalkeeper this year. Really good. I've packed him untradeable about 3 times now, and he has to be the keeper that I use until he gets a team of the season or a valid replacement. Right back position, we have gone with Nelson Semedo. Now a lot of people used him at the start of the year. I never quite wanted to splash out the coins for him, but I spent 17,000 coins on him about a month ago, and as you can see, I've played 54 games since, which is ridiculous. I haven't really played many games since, but really do like him. His pace is really important for me. 91 acceleration and 92 sprint speed with 91 stam as well, which is really effective. First centre back position, we have gone with Gerard Piqué, and it's his ultimate scream card. Now this card, honestly guys, is ridiculous. 61 acceleration, which isn't the best, which is why we've gone ahead and put the shadow card on him to boost it up to 71 with 87 sprint speed as well. Defending, really good. Can't complain about the defending. As you can see, base stats 91 interceptions, heading accuracy is 86, defensive awareness 91, stand tackle 90, and slide tackle 88, with really nice ball control and reactions as well. Balance is a little bit low, but I don't really see the effect in game. The only thing that I do notice is his acceleration, but his sprint speed actually does seem really good. So really happy with Piqué's card at the moment. Now a player that we've got in here just for a few more days, I might end up replacing him today, which you guys will probably see in tomorrow's video, because I'm gonna just keep on going with this squad for a while now, but that is Eder Militao, and you guys, I've spoken about this guy multiple times. A lot of other people have said how amazing he is as well, so if you guys don't know it from me, you know it from somewhere else. This guy is overpowered as hell. Really good card overall. Nice pace, good defense and physical, so cannot complain with Eder Militao. Now left back, we have gone with our first icon swap, and that is Roberto Carlos. One of my favorite players, like, of all time, of FIFA, real life. He's just so good. As you can see, all green stats all across the board. I'm not even going to bother reading out the stats. You can't get him in icon swaps anymore, obviously, but he is my first icon swap pick. Really do love that card. Now moving on to the right mid position, we have gone with a strong link to Semedo, and that is Dembele. Now Dembele, again, the only thing that lets me down with this card is his stamina. His finishing 79 doesn't really feel like it. As you can see, 32 goals and 27 assists in 89 games, coming out as a cam spot, 5-star, and I did pick him up quite a while ago for 32,000 coins. He has dropped quite drastically now, but I won't be getting rid of him anytime soon, so I'm not too worried about the transfer loss. But yeah, he's about 10,000 coins now, 10-15,000 coins, so if you did want to pick him up, he's nice and cheap. Now moving on to the left mid position, again, one of my favorite, and I can't help but crack a smile because this guy is just ridiculous. He's absolutely amazing, and that is Hulk. Hulk, he's so good. He's so good, and I do regret using him as a super sub for so long. Now that I've got him into my main team, he doesn't go a game without scoring, or maybe even scoring 2 goals per game. A really nice player. 88 pace, 87 shooting, 86 passing, and 88 physical, with 82 dribbling as well. His dribbling does let him down a little bit in terms of his balance, but he's got really good dribbling as the actual stat. 93 strength and 84 aggression, which is really helpful, and then 96 shot power and 92 long shots makes him absolutely amazing. Really do love that card. Now the first cam spot, we have gone with our second player from the icon swaps, and that is Pep Guardiola. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's just alright. Like, as you can see, I've only played 7 games with him. He's managed to bag an assist coming from the CDM role, high defensive work rates. He's got alright stats, do you know what I mean? Like, he's not gonna be a make or break for my team. I basically got him for chemistry purposes. Roberto Carlos was my icon of choice. Out of all the icons that were there and for the tokens, I really wanted Roberto Carlos. But Guardiola, he was just kind of the best out of the ones that I could have got, if that makes sense. So moving on to the centre mid position, again, another absolutely amazing player, which a lot of you guys, I think, should have got. Obviously, he was quite expensive compared to his normal card and his second upgrade, whatever the variant is. But this card, absolutely brilliant, guys. Dribbling's almost perfect. Passing, again, almost perfect. Shooting, the only thing that lets him down with his shooting is his finishing. I've hit the post with this guy about 4 or 5 times, which is really... I say it's good because of the shots that I was taking with him. His shooting is actually half decent. I was just not timing it right or angling it wrongly, so it wasn't going in. 88 stamina as well, so he's perfect for a box to box, and I'm in love with this card so far. Again, I think I've only played 7 games with him, but managed to pick up 3 assists from the box to box position. High work rates as well, which makes that perfect. Now moving on to the second centre attacking midfielder, and that is Cesc Fabregas. Now, I actually love this card. I really like this card. He's only managed to get 8 goals and no assists in the 22 games, which is what I wouldn't expect. 3-star as well, a little bit of a letdown. High attacking work rates as well, but this card is so fun to use. 92 jumping and 84 heading accuracy, and he's 5'10", so it isn't too bad, especially in the box to box position. His passing, guys, is absolutely amazing, and his composure as well, being 99. You just can't complain with this card, I'm not gonna lie to you. Really do enjoy using that card. He's got the same composure as PK as well. And then moving on to the striker, the player that just wraps up the whole squad, and that is David Villa. Now, I'm gonna let this guy's stats talk for himself. Again, he's a player, because of his league, that I pretty much only used as a super sub before I built this squad. So his stats don't actually show how overpowered this guy is. But I started using this guy in my first squad, or my starting 11, when he was on 44 games, and he had I think it was 13 goals. So 44 games and 13 goals. Because I was bringing him on in like the 80th minute as my sub, so he wasn't really, his conversion rate wasn't that good. But since then, honestly, I haven't looked back. This guy's shooting stats are stupid. 91 finishing and attacking positioning, 96 penalties matched with the 95 composure, really good dribbling and decent strength and aggression as well. Really have enjoyed using this card, and I can't wait to use the team some more. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this squad. If you want to see me put together a squad based around some of these players or any player, let me know. I did want to speak to you guys about something else, which I'll elaborate on in my next squad builder. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking requests, and I'm basically going to be doing squads on any player. I don't care anymore about having the card myself. I feel like my FIFA knowledge this year is good enough to be able to look at a card's stats and let you know whether it should be good in a certain formation, playstyle, whatever, rather than me playing 10 games with a team and then telling you guys what I personally feel. Because at the end of the day, we all play differently, so what I think about a card, you might disagree with. You guys might think Modric is absolutely garbage. I think he's amazing. So there's no point me buying a Modric and playing 10 games with him and then going, oh yeah, this Modric got 50 goals in 2 games, he's amazing. And then you build Modric and then he does like 50 games and not even a goal. So I'm just going to basically be building concept squads for you guys so that you guys can actually get some input into players that you want to see in squads, and I don't have to be limited by coins or SBCs that I've completed in the past that I didn't complete. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys do let me know down below if you guys want to see any squads. I will make sure to be doing a lot of those for you guys. Thank you for watching. It's been Dons, and goodbye.